everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 662 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I'm trying out this product that I got in my winter 2019 FabFitFun box. So if you haven't seen my unboxing of that, I will have that video linked down below. I am so excited about what I got in that box, and especially excited about this product here. This is from Bakerie. It's the Proof is in the Puddin Eyeshadow palette. So this has a retail value of $38, but the FabFitFun box is $49.99 a season, so you get it 4 times a year. But in my description down below, I always put my FabFitFun referral link and a $10 off code, so that brings it down to $39.99. And this eyeshadow palette is $38 on its own. But then you get so many awesome high-end products in the FabFitFun box. So I'm really excited about the deal that I got. Really excited that I'm getting to try out Bakerie for the first time. I have been wanting to try out this brand for so long, and this is a great first product to try out, I think. So here is what it looks like. I do kind of wish it had a mirror here, but still the packaging is really cute. And you get 9 shades in here. It's 4 shimmers, 5 mattes, and a nice neutral palette, which I love to wear neutrals pretty much on a daily basis. But let me just go ahead and do some swatching. Nice texture at first glance. So, oh yeah, that shimmer is gorgeous. Super full pigment on the shimmer, but these mattes, I mean, they're nice, but they're not like blowing me away by their swatches. But swatches don't mean everything. I'm definitely going to be trying these out on my eye, creating some looks. This palette really makes me want to have some banana pudding. It's actually been such a long time since I've had any pudding. I gotta say, these shimmer shades are really impressing me. So there is the color range. Definitely not much of a range. They're all very similar, but then that also means that they'll probably all go really beautifully, cohesively together. And if you've seen my eyeshadow palette review videos, this step is probably not going to be a surprise, but I'm taking my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion and applying it to just one of my eyes, so then we can see how the eyeshadows perform with and without a primer. But I do have a lot of creases in my eyelid, so I tend to use this primer every time I wear eyeshadow. And I will also have in the description down below my full review on the eyeshadow primer potion from Urban Decay. So the first step that I'm going to do is put a light shade all over the eyelid. So I think I'm going to pick up this one here. It's more of a light tan shade. And I'm just using my finger to apply that all over the eyelid because I don't really need to be precise and blend it at all like I would do with a brush. So I just like to quickly pick it up with my finger. And it applies very easily, but you can see it's giving a little bit of a color difference to my eyelid. And this is a matte shade. I could just throw this shade onto my eyelids and kind of cancel out some of that discoloration. I can see like veins in my eyelids since my skin is so light. So this is a good shade if I didn't want to do an eyeshadow look, to just throw this on to cover up discoloration there. And next I'm going to do a crease transition shade. So I'm picking up my fluffy brush and I'm going to pick up this kind of medium brown shade and work that into the crease. This is also a matte shade. So this is going to be my crease and transition shade, which is why I picked up my fluffier brush, because I like this to go higher than my crease, almost all the way up to my eyebrow. And this shade, I mean, it's fine, but it's not super pigmented. It's not very, like impactful, but it's been very easy to apply. It goes on smooth, even, so blends easily. Okay, I gotta add some more to the crease. You know what, now I'm just gonna pick up a bit of this Mango Puddin shade. This is like an orange matte, and I'm gonna take that right into the crease so we can kind of deepen up the crease color. Ooh. I actually really like how this looks. I wasn't sure if this was going to look too orange, but blended in with these two colors that I already have on the eyelid, this looks really nice. It's kind of adding a bit of a pop of color, but it's not too intense of an orange. Orange is definitely a color that kind of intimidates me, that I shy away from in eyeshadow looks, but I've been kind of getting into it lately since I've been pleasantly surprised by how it actually pulls the eyeshadow looks together really nicely. Okay, this is looking pretty. That orange really added exactly what I needed. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up the darkest matte shade down here and apply that to the outer corner of my eye, the outer V. I'm having a very easy time blending these shadows out, so I'm really happy with that. I feel like the hardest part is getting both eyes to match and look the same, but okay. There we go. I'm really happy with how this is looking so far. And now I'm going to add some shimmer, and I'm going to apply that with my finger. So I'm going to pick up this really pretty gold spiced caramel shade. And applying that into the inner half of my eyelid. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm actually pretty happy with how colorful and, I mean, I wouldn't really say like bold, but kind of like it's not as minimal neutral as I thought my look would turn out when I saw the palette here. Like, this looks really pretty. I think it's got some great color and texture to it, but I'm not done yet. I want to pick up this butterscotch shade to add some inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight. Ooh, that's a perfect highlight shade. Nice and brightening on the inner corner as well. Okay, and then I have to finish it up with, I love putting shimmer on the lower lash line, so I'm gonna pick up the darkest shimmer shade called Almond Jelly. That doesn't sound super yummy to me, but I'm gonna take that onto more of a pencil brush and run that along the lower lash line. Okay, there we have it. I love this look. It's definitely giving me sunset vibes. For some reason, I think I have a go-to eyeshadow look of creating sunsets. I'm not mad at that, but this is really giving me like fall sunset feels. So here's what it looks like. And wow, I'm so happy with how easily these eyeshadows blend out. And let me see. Okay, so this is the eye with the primer versus the eye without it. And I will say that the eye with the primer looks smoother. The pigment amount seems to be the same on both eyes with and without the primer, but this one I'm not really getting any line texture, but on this eye, I do see some texture from all of the lines in my eyelid. So if you don't have lines in your eyelid, you're probably fine. You don't need the eyeshadow primer because the pigment is still the same between the two. But for someone like me, I definitely like to have that primer down first. But very happy with my first Beauty Bakerie product. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite Beauty Bakerie makeup products are, because I really want to pick up more and I would love to get some recommendations. This is also a really pretty Thanksgiving look too, so maybe I'll try and recreate this on Thanksgiving because I feel like the color combo is perfect for that. And thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.